Welcome back to Celeb Hype, the place where we dive into the stories of celebrities, where we are peeling back the layers, uncovering the journey, the trials, triumphs, and the life away from the spotlight. Today's feature is the incomparable Sharon Osbourne. Before we dive into the story of Sharon Osbourne, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on unraveling the stories of true icons. Sharon Osbourne is a name synonymous with resilience, controversy, and reinvention. As the matriarch of one of rock's most famous families, she's navigated the chaotic world of fame with a fierce determination that's both inspiring and polarizing. From managing her husband Ozzy Osbourne's legendary career and starring in the groundbreaking reality show The Osbournes, to battling cancer and weathering public scandals, Sharon's life has been a roller coaster of incredible highs and devastating lows. Yet through it all, she's remained a formidable force in the entertainment industry, redefining what it means to be a survivor in the spotlight. Sharon Osbourne, born Sharon Rachel Levy on October 9, 1952, in London, England, was raised in a household deeply entrenched in the music industry. Her father, Don Arden, was a notorious and influential music manager, known for his ruthless tactics and connections with some of the biggest names in rock. Growing up in this volatile environment, Sharon was exposed to the harsh realities of the entertainment world from a young age. Her childhood was marked by a complex relationship with her father, whose aggressive business dealings often bled into his personal life, creating a challenging and sometimes tumultuous home environment. Despite these difficulties, Sharon's upbringing instilled in her a tough, no-nonsense attitude and a deep understanding of the music business, qualities that would later define her own career and personal life. During her teenage years, Sharon Osbourne found herself increasingly immersed in the turbulent world of rock and roll, thanks to her father's dominant presence in the music industry. The influence of Don Arden's often ruthless business practices loomed large over Sharon's adolescence, shaping her worldview and her approach to life. As a teenager, she witnessed firsthand the high-stakes, often cutthroat nature of the music business, experiences that hardened her resolve and cultivated a strong sense of independence. While her peers might have been concerned with typical teenage pursuits, Sharon was navigating a world filled with powerful and at times dangerous personalities. This unconventional upbringing left her both toughened and somewhat disillusioned, but it also equipped her with the savvy and grit that would later prove invaluable in managing her own career and the careers of those around her. Sharon's life took a dramatic turn when she met John Michael Osbourne, better known as Ozzy Osbourne, in the 1970s. Ozzy was the lead vocalist of the heavy metal band Black Sabbath, and Sharon's father, Don, was managing the band at the time. After Ozzy was fired from Black Sabbath in 1979 due to substance abuse issues, Sharon took over his management, believing in his potential despite the challenges. Their professional relationship quickly turned into a personal one, and the two married in 1982. But their life together was far from a fairy tale. The couple faced numerous obstacles, including Ozzy's ongoing battle with addiction, which led to tumultuous years filled with both highs and extreme lows. Under Sharon's management, Ozzy's solo career took off, and he became one of the most iconic figures in rock history. Albums like Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman solidified his status as the Prince of Darkness. But behind the scenes, Sharon was the driving force, handling the business, the tours, and often, Ozzy himself. Despite the success, their marriage was tested repeatedly by Ozzy's addictions and erratic behavior. At one point, Ozzy was arrested for attempting to strangle Sharon during a drug-fueled rage. Yet Sharon stood by him, and after he got sober, the couple managed to rebuild their relationship. Sharon Osbourne's television career began with a bang when she and her family starred in the groundbreaking reality show The Osbournes, which premiered on MTV in 2002. The show offered a raw, unfiltered look at the chaotic yet endearing lives of the Osbourne family, with Sharon at the center as the sharp-witted, no-nonsense matriarch. Building on this newfound fame, Sharon transitioned into a prominent television personality. Sharon Osbourne's life has been marked by significant health struggles that have tested her resilience and strength. In 2002, shortly after the success of The Osbournes, Sharon was diagnosed with colon cancer. The diagnosis was a devastating blow, but true to her indomitable spirit, Sharon faced the disease head-on, undergoing surgery and grueling chemotherapy while continuing to film the show. Her battle with cancer was a difficult and emotional journey, but she emerged victorious, becoming a source of inspiration for many. Sharon's health challenges didn't end there. In 2012, she made the brave decision to undergo a double mastectomy after discovering she carried a gene that increased her risk of breast cancer. These experiences have shown Sharon's remarkable ability to confront life's toughest challenges with courage and transparency, making her not only a survivor, but also a beacon of hope for others facing similar battles. After the groundbreaking success of the Osbournes, Sharon Osbourne's career took on a new dimension, solidifying her status as a versatile and influential figure in the entertainment industry. The show, which aired from 2002 to 2005, had not only made her a household name, but also demonstrated her unique ability to connect with audiences through her candid, no-nonsense personality. As the reality series came to an end, Sharon was far from ready to step out of the spotlight. Instead, she leveraged her newfound fame to embark on a diverse and successful television career that would keep her in the public eye for years to come. One of Sharon's most prominent roles post the Osbournes was as a judge on the popular UK talent show The X Factor. Joining the show in 2004, Sharon quickly became a fan favorite, known for her sharp wit, emotional authenticity, and fierce loyalty to the contestants she mentored. Her chemistry with fellow judges, including the often combative Simon Cowell, made for compelling television and helped The X Factor become one of the most watched shows in the UK. Sharon's presence on the show wasn't just about entertainment. She was genuinely invested in the success of the aspiring artists, often going above and beyond to support them, even outside of the competition. She remained a fixture on The X Factor for multiple seasons, returning several times after brief departures, underscoring her lasting impact on the series. In addition to her success on The X Factor, Sharon expanded her television career internationally by joining the judging panel of America's Got Talent in 2007. Her role on the show introduced her to a broader audience in the United States, where she quickly became known for her straightforward, yet compassionate judging style. Sharon's ability to balance honesty with empathy made her a beloved figure on the show, and she played a key role in shaping the careers of many performers. Her time on America's Got Talent further solidified her reputation as one of the most respected and recognizable figures in the world of talent shows. Sharon also ventured into daytime television, becoming a co-host on the talk show The Talk in 2010. The show, which featured a panel of women discussing current events, personal stories, and cultural issues, was a perfect fit for Sharon's outspoken and relatable persona. Over the years, Sharon's contributions to The Talk helped it become a successful and enduring series, as viewers appreciated her willingness to share her own life experiences, from her struggles with mental health to her views on controversial topics. However, her time on The Talk was not without its challenges. In 2021, Sharon found herself at the center of a heated controversy following an on-air discussion about race and free speech. The fallout from this incident led to her departure from the show, marking a tumultuous chapter in her television career. Despite the controversy, Sharon's influence on The Talk and her broader contributions to daytime television remain significant. Outside of her television work, Sharon has continued to expand her career in other areas. She has authored several books, including her autobiography Extreme, which became a bestseller and offered readers an unflinching look at her life, from her tumultuous childhood to her rise in the entertainment industry. Sharon's writing has allowed her to connect with her fans on a deeper level, providing insights into her personal struggles and triumphs. Her candid and often humorous writing style has resonated with readers, further establishing her as a multi-talented and relatable public figure. Beyond the public eye, Sharon has faced numerous personal struggles. Sharon Osbourne has been remarkably open about her ongoing struggles with mental health, a battle that has been a significant part of her life. She has spoken candidly about her experiences with depression, which at times have been so severe that they required hospitalization. Sharon has also faced anxiety and other emotional challenges, often exacerbated by the pressures of public life and the intense scrutiny that comes with fame. Despite these difficulties, she has approached her mental health with the same resilience and transparency that she applies to all aspects of her life. By sharing her story, Sharon has become an advocate for mental health awareness, encouraging others to seek help and destigmatizing the conversation around mental illness. Her honesty about her struggles has inspired many and highlighted the importance of addressing mental health with the seriousness it deserves. Despite these challenges, the Osbournes have remained a close-knit family. Sharon has often spoken about the importance of family and the strength they derive from supporting each other through difficult times. Today, Sharon Osbourne continues to be a dynamic and influential figure, balancing her personal life with various professional endeavors. After decades in the spotlight, she has embraced a new chapter, focusing on her family, her health, and selective projects that reflect her enduring passion for entertainment. Living primarily in the UK with her husband Ozzy, Sharon remains closely connected to her children and grandchildren, cherishing the role of a devoted matriarch. Professionally, she stays engaged with television and media, making guest appearances and sharing her insights on current events. Sharon also remains committed to her philanthropic efforts, particularly in the realms of cancer awareness and mental health advocacy. Despite the controversies and challenges that have marked her past, Sharon continues to face life with her characteristic strength and unapologetic authenticity, proving that she is as resilient and relevant as ever. As we've seen, Sharon Osbourne's life is a remarkable tale of resilience, transformation, and unyielding strength. From her tumultuous upbringing in the world of rock and roll to her battles with health issues and public controversies, Sharon has navigated the highs and lows with a fierce determination that has made her an enduring figure in the entertainment industry. Today, she continues to inspire with her candid approach to life, her commitment to her family, and her ongoing work in television and philanthropy. Sharon's journey reminds us that no matter the challenges we face, with perseverance and authenticity, we can overcome and thrive. Thank you for joining me in exploring the extraordinary life of Sharon Osbourne. What do you think of Sharon Osbourne's story? Let us know in the comments below. As we close this chapter, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories from Hollywood. Until next time, keep your head high and your spirits even higher.